Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Golden Bachelorette Gil Ramirez update on restraining order drama. Golden Bachelorette Gil Ramirez had a tough premiere night. During the premiere airing on ABC, it was revealed that he had a restraining order issued against him by an ex-girlfriend. Of course, with all the information that came out about Bachelorette contestant Devin Strader and his criminal past, the show was also slammed for letting him slip through the cracks. However, now there is a new update that may clear up a little confusion on that part. Keep reading to find out more. Update on Gil Ramirez and the restraining order filed against him. Fans were not happy to find out that another contestant within the Bachelor franchise had a restraining order filed against them. The first was Devin Strader and happened in 2017. The second was with Gil Ramirez. However, the timelines are different. Production should have caught the restraining order and prior arrest record of Devin Strader. However, they didn't during their extensive vetting process. Reality Steve gave an update on his daily podcast and revealed that this was really just bad timing for everyone involved. With Gil, the restraining order was not even filed until June 11. This was well after background checks had been completed and also just a matter of days before production began. In fact, Gil was not even aware the order was filed and granted. Steve revealed that Gil was not served the paperwork until August 11. He knows this because the daughter of the ex-girlfriend sent him a video of it. He also shared that Gil is the athletic director at Campo Valley High School. The temporary restraining order was dropped. What did the woman allege? Gil Ramirez was accused of harassing and stalking the woman. He reportedly even promised to propose. However, the woman was quick to reassure everyone there was no physical harm ever from Gil. What did she accuse him of? It was alleged that Gil harassed her for a period of 2 weeks. She said, despite telling him to not contact me, come to my house, he made repeated unwanted contact with me, family members, and friends. It went on to say there were 25 attempts daily via phone, texts, video. Although lives an hour away, showed up at places I frequent to confront me on a daily basis. In the end, the case was dropped. The restraining order was also dismissed. The reason listed for the case being dismissed stated, "The case is dismissed without prejudice for lack of prosecution for lack of service." So far, Ramirez has not commented, and he set his Instagram profile to private. The show has said they are further reducing his screen time after hearing of the allegations against him. In the latest twist surrounding Golden Bachelorette star Gil Ramirez, viewers are reeling from his bombshell revelation regarding the restraining order drama that has cast a shadow over his time on the show. Once celebrated as the charming, silver-haired gentleman with an irresistible smile, Gil's polished exterior now faces scrutiny as the story unfolds. Gil took to a candid sit-down interview, a rare move for contestants during the season, to clear the air. His voice, steady yet tinged with emotion, painted a picture of a man determined to regain control of his narrative. "There's a lot that's been said, and I want people to hear my side," he began, setting the tone for what would become a heartfelt and revealing conversation. The restraining order drama first surfaced through whispers on social media, gaining traction when an anonymous source leaked court documents. Speculation ran wild: who was involved, what triggered the legal action, and most importantly, how this revelation would impact Gil's journey for love on the Golden Bachelorette. "Let me be clear," Gil asserted. "The restraining order was a misunderstanding that spiraled out of control. It's not who I am, and it's certainly not how I want to be defined." He recounted a dispute with a former business partner that escalated during the pandemic, a time when tensions were high and communication often broke down. According to Gil, what began as a disagreement over contract terms devolved into heated exchanges, culminating in the partner seeking legal protection. It was never about violence or threats, Gil emphasized. It was about two stubborn individuals who couldn't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, lawyers got involved. and things escalated unnecessarily. He went on to explain that the restraining order was temporary and had since been lifted, with both parties reaching an amicable resolution. Despite Gil's efforts to set the record straight, the revelation had already caused ripples within the Golden Bachelorette mansion. Contestants who had once viewed him as a frontrunner were now questioning his intentions and character. Joan Vassos, the leading lady herself, was reportedly taken aback by the news. "Joan and I have always had an open and honest connection," Gil shared. "When the news broke, I knew I had to be upfront with her. We sat down, and I told her everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly." He described Joan's reaction as one of initial shock, but ultimately understanding. "She appreciated my honesty, and that's all I could hope for." Producers of the show, known for capitalizing on drama, were reportedly divided on how to handle the situation. Some pushed for a dramatic confrontation scene, while others advocated for a more sensitive approach, recognizing the complexity of the issue. In a rare move, the show aired Gil's sit-down interview almost in its entirety, allowing him to present his side without heavy editing. Fans of the show were quick to react on social media. Hashtags like #GilSpeaks and #GoldenBachelorette trended for days, with opinions sharply divided. Some viewers praised Gil for his transparency and resilience, while others remained skeptical, questioning whether he was truly being forthcoming. "I've been watching this show for years, and I've never seen a contestant handle controversy with such grace," tweeted one supporter. "Gil deserves a second chance." Meanwhile, a detractor wrote, "Red flags all over the place. Joan needs to run, not walk, away from this guy." Amid the chaos, Gil found an unexpected ally in Chalk Chapel, another contestant vying for Joan's heart. Chalk, known for his candid and often humorous commentary, took to Instagram to defend Gil. "We've all got baggage," he wrote. "What matters is how you handle it, and Gil's handled it like a true gentleman." Joan herself remained relatively tight-lipped, issuing a brief statement through the show's social media channels. "Gil and I have had meaningful conversations about this situation. I appreciate his honesty and am continuing to get to know him better," she said, leaving fans eager to see how the relationship would evolve. As the season progresses, the restraining order drama has become a defining moment, not just for Gil, but for the show itself. In a franchise often criticized for manufacturing drama, this real-life issue has sparked conversations about redemption, accountability, and the complexities of human relationships. In his closing remarks during the interview, Gil reflected on the lessons he'd learned. "Life isn't about being perfect," he said. "It's about owning your mistakes, learning from them, and moving forward with integrity. That's what I'm trying to do." Whether Gil's journey on the Golden Bachelorette will end in love remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, he's left an indelible mark on the show and its audience. As viewers continue to debate his character and intentions, Gil remains steadfast in his commitment to authenticity. "At the end of the day, I'm just a guy looking for love," he said with a smile. "And if sharing my truth helps someone else feel less alone in their struggles, then it's worth it." Only time will tell whether Joan and Gil's connection will withstand the turbulence. But for now, Gil Ramirez stands as a testament to the power of vulnerability and the human capacity for growth. And in the high-stakes world of reality television, that's a rare and beautiful thing.